It's Phil Kerner with this week's little bit of manufacturing news. Last week in Erie PA, this headline came out and it says, "End of the line." And if you've seen me here on YouTube before or anywhere on video, you know that I like to talk about manufacturing and what's going on. And you know, Erie's like many other Rust Belt towns with great manufacturing history. But for the first time in 100 years, trains won't be built after 2018 here in Erie, Pennsylvania. So I was watching the news reports, and you know, of course, you've got the major headline here. And who did they talk to about these situations? And they had a college professor, a business professor on there, and they had some other people on there. And the tagline for the reports I saw was, manufacturing is down, but not out. Well, what does that really mean? You know, I really wonder what that means. They keep talking about tech jobs, but there's nobody really giving any specific information about what these tech jobs are, where they are, and what they pay. And here we've got a group of guys, 575 guys, that are going to lose their job within the next year. I have a couple solutions immediately for that, for the fellows at GE. Don't hate on me, this isn't my situation. But you know what you guys could do is call the union. The union could call the company's bluff on this one. You know, GE tells Erie PA that they're committed to the long term all the time. And here we go again, right? You guys need to go in there and take a 30% pay cut and see what happens. You know, you're going to go from 30 to 20 bucks an hour, which is still eminently good wage in Erie, Pennsylvania, and it's a lot better than no job, and it's a lot better than working at Walmart. So that'll also force the company to put up or shut up, and maybe you can buy yourselves a couple more years to get retrained, because if they lay you off, you're not going to get retrained unless they want to pay for it. But because it's not trade affected, those jobs are all going to Fort Worth, Texas, so it's not being affected by foreign trade. So you're on your own, and I feel sorry for you guys, and I get it that there's car payments and mortgages and kids in college. It's not good, but the only way for you out, and I see it at this point, is to take it and just take that cut and see if you can save those jobs for a couple more years at least, and in the meantime maybe get yourself retrained for these mythical tech jobs that are out there somewhere that pay so much. So don't hold your breath. I don't think Erie PA is going to turn into San Francisco or Seattle with the tech jobs anytime soon, but maybe with time it will. But in the meantime, you guys, that's the only way I think it's going to work for you guys for the next few years. So that's just my opinion. I spent a lot of time in manufacturing my whole life, and own businesses, and it's tough. And that brings up another point. I listen to talk radio all the time, and local talk radio, and I get a kick out of these people that call in and talk about the greedy business owners. And I totally get it. You know, you're GE, your job's too expensive, and their president makes $40 million a year. You know, I agree with you. That equation's not good. But you have to understand, GE doesn't really care about you. They care about one person, and that's their stockholders. And they'll do whatever they can to pay a dividend to their stockholders, because if they don't pay dividends and people don't buy their stock, they go out of business. Sad, sad way of life these days. But people are calling in about these greedy business owners. And to those people, I would say, go start your own damn shop. Just go borrow a couple $1,000,000, buy some machines, wire it all in, get the riggers involved, hire some people, pay their health care. It's super easy, and you'll make so much money. That's another solution I have. So again, I'm Phil Kerner, the Tool and Die Guy. Hope you enjoyed that, and there should be some interesting comments under this video.